Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's cut the BGM, cut the starting screen, and get ready to go live. It is Saturday afternoon. Hello, hello. I hope the weekend is going well for everybody. I was keeping an eye on my dropped frames because I noticed the stream started just a bit shaky, but it seems it's trying to hold on. I did a speed test, so I think the speed's fine, but I think we might be getting a little bit of like packet loss. But I'll just kind of keep an eye on it off to the side. It should hold up. It should hold up for the day. If it looks like it might get a bit dicey, I might just drop the frame rate at some point. But I'm gonna give it like at least half an hour just to see where it averages out at. And so, hello, Chicken Beer. Hello, JB. Hello, Lolly Law. And hey, Lily. How you doing today? How you doing? Yep. I've seen all like the hype from the new Kirby game coming out, and it's just like, before I get to like play that at some point, I really want to touch up on a lot of the retro games. Cause like Kirby's Adventure, for example, for the NES Famicom, I've not played it in like 20 something years. So I've been itching to get back to it. Actually, it's been more like 25 plus, hasn't it? But yep, we're going back to the beginning. There's a couple that I haven't touched. Like, I don't think, at least I don't remember playing Dreamland 2. I think I've played some of the Game Boy Advance ones, but I know I didn't touch the DS. So I think I'm gonna try to hit all the mainline games. But there's gonna be like one side game, I think, for the DS. It's like a remastered version of Kirby Superstars, Kirby Superstar Ultra. So that I think that's like one pretty good, I guess, like side game to throw into the mix. Yep, considering a good bulk of these came out like many years ago, I would not be surprised if a lot of people have not seen or probably even like remember a lot of the retro, like the really retro Kirby games. Yeah, what the first one was definitely for that monolith that was the original Game Boy. And I don't think I ever owned that one. But that was the console that the first handheld came out on. And yeah, drop frames. Stay still, please. Because I don't know what it is about the speed test, but it said it was fine. I'll just keep an eye on it. I don't want to draw too much attention to it, especially this early into the stream. So we'll go like half an hour, and then I'll see what the average looks like. Because it's kind of sitting at 18%, but I think a majority of that was like as soon as the stream started. But yep, this is definitely going to be a trip down memory lane. Especially if you're old like me and remember the early days. But yep, that'll be today's plan. So I know I'm gonna get through at least one. Obviously, I do not remember how long the first one was, but we'll get one done. And if we get one done early, then we'll probably get to. I think we'll start the Dreamland series. I think the first one is extremely short, so I don't see why we can't get to the second one. But we might just get to the third one too. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I do look back on them fondly. I remember the third one being my absolute favorite for the Super Nintendo. Lot of memories of me playing that, especially with my little sister. So yep. Without taking up too much time, I think we're good to go. Announcement-wise, not too much. Just we changed to Kirby today because. All right, let me explain that. There's a lot of stuff I need to do in Sophie 2 before we get to the next stream, and I was too tired after we got done last night, so I didn't feel like doing it when I got up this morning. So I just figured, we'll take a break. We'll come back to it on Friday or sometime next week, and we'll still do the Metal Gear Rising on Sunday. But we will start off the start to the Kirby Marathon today. So let's get on with the game. I'm excited. I've been thinking about playing this game for like the past 2 weeks. I will say one thing though. This, as I learned like not even a couple of hours ago, is not the first game in the series, as I thought it was. The first game, Kirby's Dream Land, came out 1 year prior to the big Game Boy. And I guess I just forgot. But, so we're gonna play the first two out of order. But to me, it kind of makes sense to do Dreamland 1, 2, and 3 in, like, succession. So we'll start with Kirby's Adventure. To start off things. It feels like it makes more sense. Plus, there's also the, I want to play this one as soon as possible. Yeah, this is definitely the one that holds a lot of memories. That and 3. I can't remember the second one all that well, and I definitely don't remember the first one. But, okay, we're dropping way too many frames way too quick. Give me a second. Because I was gonna wait to see, but I'm getting like an absolutely unstable connection. Which you would think one day after they're like, okay, it's fixed, we don't need to come out. And I think because I canceled the appointment, they're like, oh no, his net's working, we need to fuck it up again. And I'm hoping that's not the case. But I would not put it past Mediacom. I'm gonna do one more speed test. If it looks like the upload speed is dropped, what I'll do is I'll probably call, I guess, later tonight, and just, yeah, the speed is crashing. It's crashing really hard. So yeah, Mediacom is probably throttling me because they think we're satisfied. That's one thing I hate about this company. It's like you tell them to come out, then like 3 days after you tell them, they shit on your net 24/7. Then the 3 days before they come out, they fix the net, and it just goes back and forth. Yep. It's like the only way for me to get an internet connection is I just have to call to where it costs them more to put up with me and send people out here than it is just leaving me alone. Yeah, we pay for 400. We get most of it. We get like 360, but we also pay for 10 upload, and lately I've been getting like 500 kilobytes at best. So yesterday it was kind of working a little too well, and I guess today they're like accounting for that. So since this isn't graphic heavy or anything, I'm gonna cut the stream real quickly, and I think what I'm gonna do is drop the bitrate by like 20%. So nothing too big, nothing too big. Be right back. Yesterday was perfect, but yesterday was also the day they were supposed to come out, and I said no, because obviously I don't need them to show up when my internet connection's actually working and working too well, because they might have done something. But what I was hoping they wouldn't do is notice. That's what I was thinking, and then fuck up the net themselves on their side, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. They're throttling me because they think, oh, they don't have any issues. But yeah, I'll be right back.